Welcome back to the show. Still lots more good stuff to get to, including how Chinese graduates with a degree in sports find a job, and the viral Turkish Airlines ad featuring Kobe versus Messi. But first, Thursday night football. Now, tonight's midweek tilt features the Broncos and the Chargers, but first we're going to go back to last week's Thursday night game between the Texans and the Jaguars. Entering Week 14 of the NFL season, a bunch of teams in the AFC were still fighting for that sixth and final postseason berth, but the Texans and Jaguars were not two of them. The AFC South bottom dwellers came in a combined 5-19 on the season, but they still managed to play an entertaining game, so let's check out the highlights combined with some commentary from Chinese NFL fans. Entering Week 14, the Texans were last in the NFL with a record of 2-10, while the Jaguars were tied for second to last at 3-9, prompting Orange fans to dub Thursday night's matchup the #1 pick bowl. The Jaguars, though, didn't play like a team bumbling toward the #1 pick in the draft. Chad Henne threw a pair of TD passes, Maurice Jones-Drew had his first 100-yard rushing game in more than a year, and the Jaguars threw a flea flicker touchdown pass for the second week in a row, putting them ahead 24-10 in the third quarter. With incredulity in his or her voice, Guangdong wrote, "Now even the Jaguars can beat the Texans." Those Texans, though, still had a little life. Once banished starter Matt Schaub entered the game in the third quarter and led his team on 2 scoring drives, making it a 1-possession game early in the fourth. But with one last chance to drive for the winning score, Schaub was intercepted by Geno Hayes over the middle, effectively ending the game. Big Boss of a Dumpling House conjectured Schaub's helping the Texans get the #1 pick. No pun intended, I'm pretty sure. And Cherry Coke Pie 2012 was also looking at the big picture, writing 11 straight losses. "I urge the Texans to change their name or else all Texans will be ashamed." The loss led to the firing of Houston head coach Gary Kubiak, just the first move of what is sure to be a busy offseason and a busy end of the season for that matter for the last place Texans. All right, that is your weekly dose of NFL action from a Chinese perspective. Stay tuned for a look at how Chinese graduates find a job in sports in the big feature.